What's good, everybody? Today I'll be talking about the top tips that I have to avoid all these penny stock mistakes that people are making and how these stocks are being manipulated and being pumped and dumped. I really wanted to make this video today because I have been seeing a huge trend in what's been happening every single day where traders are getting burned day in and day out. People are forgetting the importance of research, and people are just going to the top movers on Robinhood and searching what's performing really well today, like these different companies that have gone up each like 15 to 45% in one day. That's crazy. Because a lot of people are just going in there blindly investing in things, and my first tip is having a strong research background. You don't need the background particularly, but you can learn. You can just go search up news about the company, learn about the company, see what separates them from all the other companies. And once you see that this is like a legitimate company and that it has not been pumped yet, like a lot of these stocks have already been, that we're looking at, like IDEX or INO or TBIO or XRF. Find one that hasn't been pumped and do your research, do your homework, see what businesses and brands you would actually invest heavily in, and it could be the next winner, because a lot of these stock traders are doing this homework and are investing in low prices, like maybe around $2, or even like a month ago at around when this was just a few cents into $1, and they made probably huge gains because of the homework they did. You can search things around on like Yahoo Finance, Google it, email the company, then just try to figure out anything you can. Just stop, please do not chase the stock. So tip number 1 is do your research and do your homework. Tip 2 is do not go to the top movers on Robinhood. That is just going to make you jealous, and it's going to make you want to put your money into those investments, and it's going to end up being a very bad time. And tip number 3 is do not go on these Facebook groups. Like, you can use the Facebook groups, like maybe use it to learn about the new stock and then do your own research on it. If someone says to buy at this price and go to the moon, buy now before it's too late, it's probably already been pumped and they're looking to get out, and that is not the type of trade that you want to make. People in these groups are very experienced, and with their knowledge and your knowledge, I think if you do the right amount of research, you can definitely get the same amount of gains that they do. Another tip is, once you finally finish doing your research and you've looked behind the company and maybe even the CEO and all that, then look to invest. In my opinion, I'm not a big believer in these penny stocks. I'm not saying you can't make money on them. I'm saying it is very possible to make money on it, but there has been a lot of bad news on a lot of these stocks, and I just believe more in these blue chip stocks that are more safe. Maybe not the highest returns, but it's very close. So I'm going to show you a few examples of some of these stocks that have been pumped really high, and people that did their research, I'm sure, made their money. Like in Ideanomics IDEX, you can see it here, it went all the way to $3, $3.60, and now look, $2.96. Like, what is that? You don't want that. Like, imagine if you invested all the way at the highs and it just keeps going lower and lower. Like, you want to sleep with confidence that your investment's going to make you money in the near future. You don't want to just sleep and be worried, not get a good night's sleep, worrying about where your money is, like in INO, Inovio. It's like, I'm not saying it's not possible that this is like a really good company. It might be even a really good company, but I haven't done my research, I haven't done my homework on it, so I really don't know. Same with this. There's just a lot of different companies that you just have to figure out. Like, this one's the craziest one that I saw today, XRF, China Rapid Finance. It went all the way to $4.76 and now it's almost $3.20. Like, this is stuff that people have been doing for a very long time. I'm not saying it's impossible to make money, but I'm just saying it's a lot harder than it sounds. So that's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video. Please follow these tips and tricks so you don't make the same mistakes that I've made in my past. And I really hope this video helps. If it helped, please destroy that like button, subscribe, and comment below what you look for and what a great company is to you. Please don't forget to look in the description below so you can see my Robinhood referral link. If you're looking to get invested and want to use Robinhood, you can get a free stock valued up to $500. So please don't forget to join in the description, and please subscribe.